Hi, and welcome to Palomarr's Ask Supplier Anything. My name is Diego Aquino. I am the Senior Account Manager here at Palomarr. Now, before we get started, I wanted to showcase a little more on Palomarr's capabilities and, what you could actually do within the Palomarr tool itself. Before that, of course, what is Palomarr? Palomarr is an AI-powered tool that was created to help companies find the right technology solutions for their business. We use an LLM-based private GPT that prevents hallucinations, making sure you're getting the right answers for questions that you might be asking specific suppliers, right? If you look here, you'll actually find our Supplier Spotlight card that highlights who the company is and what they do. Getting more into the company that I'm going to be spotlighting today is Yellow.ai, which is an AI-first customer service automation platform that empowers enterprises to streamline their customer interactions across various channels like text, voice, and email. So this is a little more on Palomarr here. If you want to actually read a little more in detail, of course, who Yellow.ai is, what they do, you could actually bring this down here and it'll give you a little more details on who they are and what they've done, of course, in regards to their specific tools and solution. The neat features with Palomarr as well is you'll also get key differentiators for each supplier card that you're looking at, right? For instance, for Yellow.ai, you have human-like multilingual interactions across 35 plus channels, dynamic AI agents with sentiment detection, 150 plus plug-and-play integrations for rapid deployment. So this is, in a nutshell, what sets them apart from other suppliers within the same area of focus. Right. Another cool feature that we have here is our scorecard. This is ranked, 1 through 10 on features and functionality and innovation and roadmap for that specific supplier. For instance, in this case, Yellow.ai. We also like to measure whether the support, implementation, and cost for that specific supplier is easy, moderate, or hard. And in this case, for Yellow.ai, they have moderate support, moderate implementation, and moderate cost. Now, if you want to dive deeper into the supplier or the specific solution that you're looking for, you could actually click one of these two tabs. First one would be to review with a CX specialist. So you'll be able to meet with a Palomarr professional, discuss a little more on your project and what you're looking for, and we could definitely help with that. Now, if you want to dig deeper and meet with the supplier itself, you have that option as well. You would just click this tab to meet with Yellow.ai, and you'll actually get that meeting set with just a few clicks, right? Now, the real showstopper that I always say with Palomarr is our Ask AI segment here in Palomarr, right? So you have the option to ask our AI bot any questions you have for a specific supplier. If you have a project that you're currently working on, whether it's implementing a new chatbot, self-service automation tool, or contact center as a service provider that you may be looking for, you could actually ask more and dig deeper into that specific supplier by asking our AI here. If you look here, I already asked a few questions. One of them was, how much does your solution cost? It said, I'm sorry, I couldn't find an answer to that. Again, this is why we utilize our LLM-based private GPT that prevents those hallucinations, making sure that you're getting the right responses and not just generating any response, right? We want to make sure you're getting true responses. A lot of the times when it comes to cost and different licensing structures, we also always recommend to meet with the supplier so that you can actually dig deeper, and maybe they might have a specific use case that fits your needs as well, right? Whether it's different licensing, pricing, each project is different. So that's why we always mention, hey, let's meet with Yellow.ai. You could actually find more answers by meeting directly with them. But let's get into it and kind of showcase a little more on our AI and how you could utilize our Ask Supplier Anything to really get any answers you might be looking for, right? So let's ask, which CRM do you integrate with? I know this is a very important question, especially if you're a contact center leader. You want to make sure that tools that you're looking for are integrating with your current tech stack. We don't want to, of course, have to rip and replace or have to mess up anything if it's not broken. So that's one of the reasons why integrations are very important. So Palomarr says Yellow.ai integrates with top contact center solutions such as Salesforce, Zendesk, Genesys, and NICE, as well as other CRM and ticketing systems. So again, this is very helpful information, especially if you're utilizing a project that you need to find this information out or have a current RFP that needs a few questions answered as well. Let's ask a few more questions. So what sets you apart from other similar suppliers? I know we had mentioned the key differentiators in the side, but sometimes we want to get a little more details into what that could be, right? So Yellow.ai distinguishes itself with an AI-first customer service automation, leveraging superior AI capabilities for dynamic, human-like interactions across 35 channels, achieving up to 90% automation and 60% reduction in operational costs. So that's huge, right? That's information you definitely want to know, especially if you are looking into a supplier like Yellow.ai. What languages you support? And excuse my misspelling, but just wanted to kind of showcase that even if you have a misspelled word, it will still read the question correctly, right? It'll make sure that you're asking the right question by changing it up, utilizing AI to make sure it is the right word, of course, and it's spitting out the right response. This is another question that we get asked pretty frequently when we meet with suppliers is, what other languages do you support, right? So we support communications in over 135 global and regional languages. So this is for Yellow.ai. And again, that's a huge part in trying to find out whether this is going to be a good fit for your technology stack and utilizing this for your company. So this is just a little more on, asking a supplier anything that you're looking for within its reach, of course. But this is why we utilize this tool, or why we created this tool, because it's very important, right? We understand the daunting task it be to actually find these answers, leveraging, review sites, your in-house resources to actually find responses. Sometimes you don't want to go to multiple meetings, you don't want to see demos, you just want to get those responses direct. That's why we created Palomarr, so that you could actually cut through the noise, get these responses right away. And if you're interested, then you could actually meet with the supplier and see those demos. But again, it's based on more cutting through the noise, making sure that you're not utilizing wasted time and finding those responses. But again, don't take our word for it. I would recommend creating a login and trying Palomarr for yourself. It's a powerful tool. We created for CX and IT leaders to actually utilize and find tools that they might be looking for within their projects, right? But yeah, this is a little more on Ask Supplier Anything. Looking forward to showcasing more suppliers in the near future. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.